let's continue. Yesterday, when we were playing, we got up to the part where we have to go around to each of the shrines, the way shrines of the 9. We just talked to that guy, we got the quest to go to all the way shrines, and we started going to them, and we went to the one up here or wherever it was. We went to the one over there, or over here. We went to the one up here, we went to the one over here, and to the one there, to the one over here. And then the game crashed, and I hadn't saved that entire time. It took an hour to get all the way around there. Hey, Algae, welcome. So, we've got to do it all again, which is great. It's just great. So let's see here, where's our quest? Pilgrimage. Alright.
How are you?
Let's go talk to this guy.
Oh my!
Anvil Chapel, Umaril, who's Pelinal. Tell me who attacked the chapel, how do we stop him? I will quest for the relics.
You were a fool
What?
to confront me, and now have paid the ultimate price.
How did it think I said that? What the hell?
You will serve me well,
well.
through my years as Emperor. Once I have made you undead.
Now we
Perhaps I
have...
will even let you retain some of your memories. So
We have the way
price
shrines
of
now.
your failure
Okay, so let's go to
has
Arcade.
meaning to you.
So we need to go up around here somewhere. Let's just fast travel to the Breen Cross. Hey, MMO player, and hey... Hello, Algae, yes. Whose emote is that, I wonder? Now, how I managed to make it say that? Because I definitely didn't say I was a fool. How it thought I said that, I don't know. But oh well.
You hardly seem worth talking to.
Wow, that's rude. You hardly seem worth talking to. Let's have a look at the way shrine map here. Okay, so we need to turn north. And the way shrine should pretty much be just a little north. Yeah, whoa, game. Load your stuff already. Good God. There it is. Yeah, last night, by the way, I don't know what it is, but I've just been having trouble getting to sleep lately. Like last night, for instance, I lay in bed, I was all ready to go, ready to be asleep, and then my throat started hurting. I was like, damn it, well, I'll go get some milk, you know, soothe my throat. So I got some milk, I drank the milk and I was fine, and then I tried to go to sleep, and then it hurt again. What the hell? Am I sick? What's wrong? And I ended up being awake for like another hour. Oh God. What the heck, man? Why can I not just sleep like I normally do? Just lie in bed and fall asleep. I need to tap some chicks. Right, Diddy. I'm sure that's what's going on. I'm sure that's it. Thank you for your insightful advice. Causing lack of sleep. I'd think girls would cause the lack of sleep, not solve it. So we need to go to the one of Debella, way up here somewhere. By the way, I've been playing Pokemon Fire Red a lot, and I still can't beat the Elite Four for the second time, because you have to, once you beat it the first time, they sort of, it gives you another quest, and then when you come back, they're like leveled up. You have to beat them again. But I've been grinding against them to get powerful enough, you know, training up all my other Pokemon and get powerful enough to capture Mewtwo. And I've been trying to capture Mewtwo with a Pokeball, which is, you know, the weakest kind of Pokeball. Obviously, it's not a Great Ball or an Ultra Ball or anything. God, it's taking ages. You know, I go into the fight, put him to sleep, get him to 1 HP, start throwing balls. He wakes up, I put him back to sleep, throw more balls. And they never ever catch him. They will, though. They will. So it's around here somewhere. Let's fast travel to the stables. And head southwest. And I remember last time I thought that that spire I just saw on the left of the screen was the way shrine. That's actually the Imperial City way over there. Where are we? We're pretty close to where the way shrine should be. So it's more west. Ah, and here it is. Excellent. Surprisingly easy to find, but Oblivion is a relatively small world. How did I not just... I was looking for Shadowmere. I guess I looked... Did I even look far enough to see it? I don't know. Oh well. Now, let's see here. Where's the next way shrine? The Shrine of Julianos. Down here, so it's best to go to... Memorial Cave, I suppose. What? It's not letting me click on it. That's weird. Hey Phantom Darkness Dasher, welcome. I can't fast travel anywhere. That's interesting. Hey Riperi, welcome. What time did I start? 10.5 minutes ago. I actually started a bit late again today. Honestly, an ideal schedule for me would be starting 45 minutes from now. But if I started 45 minutes from now, that'd shorten the amount of time people in Britain could watch me. And it would, even after the daylight saving change, you know, that comes soon, I would, my stream would still, you know, Opie Nerd's stream would start an hour before the end of mine, so I don't really want that overlap. So instead of changing my streaming schedule, I'll just work out a better sleeping schedule. It's just a little difficult though because of, you know, interactions with my dad and sister and stuff. Well, with living with them, you know, dinner has to happen at a certain time and showers have to be organized around each other and all that. So there's combat music, so I won't be able to fast travel regardless now. The British matter the most, definitely. Definitely. Okay, no more combat music. Okay, I'm just gonna quick save and restart the game because it's not letting me fast travel at all. Which is pretty cool. I like it when the game disallows me from using its mechanics. It's usually a benefit to me. By the way, I installed and played... Hey Froggy, welcome. I installed and played... Oblivion, will you start up? There you go. I installed and played a tiny bit of CSGO. And damn, that game was fun. I only played it for like 5 minutes. And I completely raped a couple of guys and then closed it. Which I was surprised by. Like, you know... And I still can't fast travel, so that's interesting. Maybe if I get off the horse. Nope. Oh, I'm over encumbered. What? Oh god, it's done that, hasn't it? Why? Why do I have the blade twice? Should I have Dawnfang or Duskfang right now? It's 6:43 PM. So I shouldn't have Dawnfang, I should have Duskfang. Frickin' glitch. Look, duplicated. Look at that. We're just gonna leave this on the road for somebody to find. 1v1 you? I don't know any of the maps or anything, man. But I just went in with the pistol, headshot a guy, headshot 2 guys, and then for the next round I bought an AK-47. Owned a few dudes. My team kept losing anyway. It was pretty funny. And then I left. But I guess on the low ping, because when I've previously played shooters, it's always been on international servers, American servers and stuff. On the low ping of a New Zealand server, which it automatically put me on, that was pretty good. Okay, we need to head up the road this way. You'll be Obi-Wan Kenobi, and I can be Luke Skywalker. Oh, Phantom, teach me your ways, Phantom. Obi Phantom Kenobi. There's the way shrine through here. Is it? Where is it? This way. Is it over by that stuff? I don't think so. You need to see if it's going to work on private servers. Oh. Alright. Oh, by the way, Opie Nerd, for the community game night, he reckoned he didn't want to stream it because he's going to be hosting the servers each time we play. Which is, I was like, okay, well that makes sense. It's unfortunate that he can't stream it. But he, during his video, he showed his internet's, you know, bandwidth. And he had like 9 megabit per second upload. Which is plenty for both his stream and a game at the same time. So we should be able to host a CSGO server and live stream it, I think. I would like him to at least try, and if it's not causing epic lag for everybody, then, you know, good. Alright, we found the one of Julianos. Now, Kinnereth, way over there. Over here somewhere in the middle of nowhere. Let's fast travel to Fort Cedrian. Hey Kevin, welcome. Ah, I remember this place, right by the bridge, yeah. And we pretty much just need to head east. Not even very south. You could host it, you have 12 upload. What's not really? MMO player. When people are connecting from all around the world, there are at least 10 to 20 people in game, sure. He has 9 megabits per second upload, did he? And he only uses like 3 megabits per second for his stream. So he has 6 spare megabits per second. Are you suggesting that a CSGO server will use more than 6 megabits per second? Because I highly, highly doubt that. Is CSGO going to be this? Yes. Yes. So day after tomorrow at midnight UTC, 7 PM Eastern time, I want to say. You use about 4. How is that the case? It will use more? I think you're totally wrong. I think you're completely wrong. But we can test it if you like. That's all I said. I said if it doesn't cause people to completely lag, then we'll be good to go. So the way shrine is actually down here somewhere. Why wouldn't people host servers themselves instead of using server hosts? Don't call me a tool, Diddy. Actually, I'm gonna time you out there. There's no insulting people in my chat. Especially me. Obviously, Diddy. Alright, where are we going next? To the Shrine of Talos, which is basically just south of this one here. How far south? Yeah, it's closer to this road. 24 player, 128 tick server, 2.64 megabytes per second. Really? 24 player, 2.64 megabytes. So that'd actually be 16 megabits per second or more. Are you sure about that? Maybe. Maybe that's the case. But, as I said, we can just try it. I just said let's try it. Because if OP Nerd streams the community game nights, it's gonna attract a lot more people to the whole thing. There's no point in having a Twitch Geeks community game night if most of the Twitch Geeks community doesn't know about it. Most of the Twitch Geeks community is on OP Nerd's stream. Wish the community game night was tomorrow because you have the whole Wednesday off, so you'll be able to stay up all night without worrying about sleep. Well, that's unfortunate, but the only night OP can, the only nights OP could do it would be, your time would be Thursday and Sunday, I think, are the days. So, was it Thursday, or was it Thursday, Saturday? No, it was Thursday, Saturday, were the only days he could do the community game night, so. And it was better to do Thursday. Then I thought, down just north of this place, because he often goes to you know, his friends' houses for, you know, games. You don't have Counter-Strike Go, but you might get it so you can kill me, Kevin. Don't be too concerned about buying it right away, like before the community game night in 2 days. Because we'll probably be playing CSGO multiple times as the community game night game. Whoops. So, you know, if you don't play this time, you'll be able to play next time we play CSGO. Just wait for, I would say wait for it to go on sale before buying it. It looks like it's right around here. So let's go to Water's Edge. If OP can't handle it, we can try to see if my 12-up would work. I would just not play or stream. Lamppost, thank you for the offer. We'll have to, like, if you're around at the time, we'll have to have a look at perhaps doing that. But I want to see if OP Nerd can live stream it while hosting the server anyway. Because he would like to host the server, I guess. Have control of what's going on, easily permit people and kick people and all that kind of stuff. Come on. Oh, my horse already killed him. Good work. So Pacific time is UTC -8. Yeah, it's 4 PM Pacific time on Wednesday. I believe so, yeah. Is Steam down for you or is it down for everyone right now? Let me have a look. Can you please not ask that question in the future in my chat? Phantom, just Google it. Just Google it. Steam is up for me, by the way. Steam is up for me. But next time Google it, because there's like a website or something called Is It Up? Or something like that. I can't remember. And it'll test if certain websites and services are up for just you or for everyone. And yeah, my healing spell is the first healing spell I ever got. You know, the one I started the game with. Where the hell is this shrine? Standar. I mean, it looks like it's over here. Hey NASCAR Gordon, welcome. I have no need of money in this game. No reason to collect it. So, collecting the items isn't worth the inventory management. Especially when the items usually pretty much suck. Searched up the Steam website thing and we were saying it was down one second then up the other. Then maybe it was temporarily down or, you know, having a few connection issues. Where the Flim Flam is a shrine. Am I just in the wrong place entirely? Maybe it's way up by this. I think it actually is. Ah! That looks like it. Kevin, please. You should know by now I don't allow links. For goodness sake. For goodness sake. Rejoice! You've completed the pilgrimage of the 9 way shrines, and your sins have been washed clean. Alright. Now what? I have prayed at the way shrine of Stendar. I have completed my pilgrimage to the way shrines of the divines. I should pray and wait for a vision to guide me on my quest to the Crusader's relic.
Knight! You seek my relics with a worthy heart.
That sounds like Sheogorath. Funnily enough. Oh, did Kevin not even post a link? Hey, Iavant, welcome. Okay, stuck in the loading screen, that's cool. I haven't saved in a little while, so... In fact, I don't think I saved at all this morning, really. Only after the first few way shrines. So if this is a crash right here, that'll be awesome. It is the first time loading up the DLC here, so maybe it'll just take a little while or something, I don't know. You did not sleep well or nearly long enough. Hey, same as me then. Google.ru. Why are you posting a link to the Russian Google? Or trying to? This is pretty cool. This is Knights of the Nine. The Knights of the Nine DLC is... It's the best day ever. It's the best day ever. It's the best day ever. Okay, this game is clearly crashed. Froggy for the $5 donation. And she said, "Where are my Skittles?" Ah, Froggy. Froggy, Froggy, Froggy. Thank you, Froggy, for the donation. Oh, where am I? So I did save kinda recently. Maybe this was an autosave of some sort. I don't know.
Well met,
What?
traveler. Have you heard the call of the prophet? Do you walk the pilgrim's way?
Sir Roderick. Yes, I seek the 9 way shrines.
As do I. Perhaps we can share the road, as long as our paths lie together.
Alright, Diddy. Good.
The blessings of the 9 upon your quest. Perhaps our paths will cross again.
Okay. Well, let's go down and get this way shrine down by this place here. Hey, Super Red Nova, welcome. Did I enjoy Shivering Isles? Yeah, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. Wasn't as good as I expected, from, you know, having seen a little bit of it and, you know, hearing some quotes and things like that. It was pretty good though. I just expected it to be much more original than it was. You know, a lot of it was go to this place, fight through or sneak past 100 different enemies, and get to your objective, you know? So the questing was kind of samey. Kind of the same as the same old same. You know. Whereas I expected a lot more dialogue and, you know, interesting interaction quests.
Hail, knight!
You know,
You
doing
seek my
crazy
relics
things
with a worthy
that make no
heart.
sense. But instead, quests were a lot of the same stuff mostly. Okay, this time it worked. Hello.
Your prayers have woken me from my endless dream. Or perhaps you have entered my dream, and I still sleep. I think others have sometimes spoken to me. Others like you, but my memory is doubtful. Perhaps the others came after you. Your need must be great for the gods to allow us to speak. Has Umaril the Accursed found a way back? The foulest of a foul race. 1,000 curses upon his unholy name. I thought I'd won, but I should have known. The slave masters are a cunning breed. Umaril found a way to cheat death as I could not. If you would seek for my relics, I know little that can help you. All that has passed since my death is like mist that my mind cannot take hold of. My friends built a shrine upon the site of my death, where the elves tormented me in a final act of revenge.
Why would the elves want
I
revenge?
can show you where
Oh,
it
is
once
Umaril an
stood.
elf?
Perhaps it is there still. Fare thee well, Sir Knight. May the gods grant you to destroy Umaril utterly, as I...
Alright, is this... Well, upon completing my pilgrimage to the Way Shrines, I received a vision from the Divine Crusader Pillanil Whitestrake. He revealed the location of his shrine, which is where I should begin my quest for the relics of the Crusader. Alright. So... way up there, underwater. Interesting. Let's go to Fort Alessia, since it's pretty close. And then just swim across to the shrine. Nope. I have no desire to fight you. Best to cross the river on the bridge. Blue screen. Oh dear. Thank you for pointing that out, Phantom. Let's fix the blue screen. Wow, it looks green in the light. That's frickin' weird. Don't mind me, I'm just invisible. Alright, my hat's kind of shimmery, but that's pretty good. Let go rid of it. Thank you. Hey Andy, welcome. Now, it should be right around here somewhere. Oh, it's kind of the shore right there. Interesting. Let's quick save. And full save and jump. Aha. Oh, and in here. Oh, actually, I found this place before. I found this place once. What do they call it? Vanua, yeah. There's the rooms off to each side. Maybe not in this one, but in the next one. Yeah. Interesting. Good work, Diddy. Yeah, the community game night is not tomorrow, but the next day. Just makes me look like I have a magical top hat on. Oh, I see what you did there. Come on. There you go. And one more. Do a barrel roll. How did he die? Without me attacking him right there. It looked like he died when I blocked his hit. Thank you for the tip, NASCAR Gordon, but I don't have the Adoring Fan with me. Oh man, you don't know how long you'll be able to play after playing CS for 5 years? Game balls you now? Well, when you see my mad skills, you'll be reinvigorated. I think. You know, when I completely own you. You'll get that competitive drive once again. Hey Moss Deb, welcome. Thank you. Don't turn around, Sir Zombie. There we go. Oh, can't get through there. It's a quick save. No, I'm actually going to be laggy as shit. I would say at least 150 milliseconds of delay I'll have with OpenNode hosting. Probably more. You could use your feet on the mouse and keyboard and own me all day. Oh, Diddy. Oh, Diddy. I'm sure you will own me, but I don't think you'd own me that much. Oh, shit. But no, I'll get pretty owned, I think, just because of my ping. It has been a long time since I've played an FPS, too. But I don't think I'm too bad at them. Turn around, good Sir Zombie. Nope, he didn't. Oh, well, that was easy to kill. HRV. Yesterday I said if you say that again, I'll permanently ban you. I'm gonna let you off this one time. I'm being deadly serious when I say the next time you say it, even if you say haha I'm joking, even if you say JK, even if you put a kappa there, whatever. If you say you do remember me, I'm going to permanently ban you, HRV. It's really pointless to say that in the chat. And it annoys me, so. You didn't play Counter-Strike for 3 years until you got CSGO last week. It was on sale, so you're like, 4, sure, yes, exactly. I must have reflect damage? Oh, I do, that's right. Thank you, NASCAR Gordon. I do. I have like 18% or 8% or something of reflect damage, so. That is what killed that skeleton, I think. Wow, that sneak attack that he survived. The 6 times damage wasn't enough. There we go. Good gravy. Welcome back, Algie. Damn it, he just had to turn around right then. Didn't he? There you go. 9 lives down. Mods, by the way. Mods, please be aware of Mr. What's his name? HRV11. If he says, do you remember me, in any form, you know, even if it's a joke, blah blah blah, whatever, no matter what he does, if he says, do you remember me, permanent ban, please. Blue screen is ghost again? My god. My god. There we go. That's good. Thank you, Froggy. Hey, Johnson Rob. Welcome. Just missing Elt. He's not been on all weekend. Do you know what's up with that? Like, has he, you know, been furiously masturbating for the whole weekend? Or, you know, is there some kind of penile injury going on? Or what? Or is he just taking a short break from the interwebs? Just ban him anyway. Just remove the blue screen, no point fixing it. Andy, let me show you what it'd be like without the blue screen. And since it's covering the game, we'll just go like this. If this is what you guys want, we'll do it this way. I don't think this is good though. So, you guys can let me know. But I'm fairly sure you'll prefer it the other way. Because this is pretty shit. Is there a way to get up there? Whoops. Looks better, says Andy. Pretty sure that's a joke because he just said Kappa. I'm going to turn that back on. Last time you remember he went to visit his father. Oh, so he's probably been murdered by his own father. I see. There we go. Aha! I can just jump over this. Don't look at me, Mr. Zombie. Don't look at me. You prefer the trolling blue screen. Exactly. The blue screen is usually good for like a few hours at a time. It's just in the morning when the light changes the most. Ah! The Helm of the Crusader. I've recovered the Helm of the Crusader. The first piece of the Crusader's relics. What happened to your not drinking unless it was specific, you know, special occasions, did he? I mean, let me put it this way, Diddy. If you keep drinking to the point of drunkenness, your liver's gonna sustain pretty serious damage. And you know how you're living now with your injured leg, you can't really do shit. You know, you're always in pain, that kind of stuff. It's not fun, is it? Well, if you permanently damage your liver due to heavy drinking, you're gonna live like that forever. And when I say forever, I mean for a good, you know, 25 years until you eventually die, you know, from liver disease. So, like, you're pretty much experiencing right now the consequences of drinking without, you know, through your leg. That's kind of what it'll be like, I think. Diddy. So, that's why all your donations going towards the Diddy's so instead of drinking less, you just want donations to buy a new liver. Good idea. Hey, Dallas Chiefs fan, welcome. Alright, let's save the game and go through here. Wait, is this where I came from? No, it's not. It's just the same sort of thing that I already had before. Drinking once every 2 weeks isn't bad. If you're drinking to drunkenness and you've already had a history of a lot of drink, then it is. You know. But I think it's mostly to drunkenness. You can probably drink all you like as long as you don't get totally drunk. Because that'll really damage your liver every time. And I imagine, you know, from your days as a DJ, you would have you weren't drunk, but how are you hungover then? I mean, if you weren't drunk, I guess your liver's probably okay, but the hangover might just be from extreme lack of sleep and hydration. Maybe, I don't know. And welcome, what about Bob? As long as you do heroin only once every other week, you'll be fine. Well, heroin's another story, I think. Partly because very few people have the willpower to only do it every other week, you know. My sneak skills increased. I don't even know who I'm sneaking around. Oh. Here you are. Damn it, I am discovered. Where are routers? Oh yeah, guys, what do you think of this idea? I had an idea for an ad, you know, about drinking, because they play some ads, you know, don't drink and drive and stuff like that. Oh, the blue screen ghost. Good God. Good God. Thank you, Froggy. They have TV ads about drinking and driving, because New Zealand is one of the worst countries in the world for binge drinking. We've got a huge binge drinking culture over here. So I was thinking of this ad idea. What I thought they should do for an ad is they would have like a bunch of people at this party or whatever, right? And most of them are getting drunk. And there's one guy and one girl who aren't drinking, who are totally sober. And the guy is the sober driver and the girl's just not drinking for whatever reason. Or it could be the opposite. But the guy would drive everybody home, or the girl, it could be either, would drive everybody home, you know, drop off all the drunk people at one place. And they'd all be like, yeah, party, and they'll run inside and whatever. And then it would show the guy and the girl drive off to the girl's house, you know, to drop the girl off, and she's sober. And she'd be like, oh, hey, do you want to come in for a coffee or something? And so he'd go in there, and then it would show the drunk people like the next morning, and they'd all just be lying on the ground like they would have just fallen asleep on the floor, completely smashed. And then it would go to the sober girl and the sober guy lying in bed, you know, with a coffee in the morning, you know, obviously having had a romantic night. I was like, it would be a good idea for an ad. What do you guys think of that? We should submit to some ad agency, because that's what, in New Zealand they have a campaign right now to try and curb binge drinking. Rightfully so, because it's very embedded in our culture. That's what you call a good night? What? Being sober and getting laid, or getting drunk and passing out on the floor? You know. No, Diddy. No, Diddy. Diddy, please. Where are we going? We could go through to the Shrine of the Crusader, I guess. Maybe that's... yeah, I think that's actually the place where we're supposed to go. It's a little confusing, this layout. Alright, let's heal up before we go through. Let's quick save. Passing onto the floor, having slept with everyone in the party. No, no. No. I think if you've drank enough to just pass out on the floor, you probably can't get it up. Not that I've got that much experience with that, but that's what alcohol does to you. Oops. Come on. Infamous was good, but it's getting really repetitive about halfway through. Yeah, that's what it looked like to me. Same with the first game. That's why I never played the first game. It just looked repetitive and boring. Excuse me. Or don't, you know. You've been on hold for half an hour for with your insurance company. It's unrealistic, that advert anyway. You don't want to have coffee with the girl you've just slept with last night. You want her in a taxi. Well, maybe the girl's in Liverpool, Diddy. Maybe the girl's in Liverpool. But you might have a point there. You know, I suppose the ad campaign is targeted at people who currently binge drink. And people who currently binge drink probably are generally less inclined to care about a full relationship rather than just sex and a good time. So, you know, I suppose the ad might be a little ineffective in that way, that it doesn't target people who would be binge drinkers. Well, so that actually is a good point I didn't think of. Ah, so you got it from Red Box or whatever it is. You hire them. You don't want to waste time on a relationship. Wow. There are very few people in the world to whom an emotional relationship, an emotionally involved relationship, doesn't actually matter. It's genetically a necessity, you know, to most people. There are of course a few people who are, you know, less caring about that kind of thing, but just due to evolution, where you know, we require basically a decent emotional relationship to live a fulfilled life. I mean, there are people who claim that they don't need interaction with other people, that they can just have friends on the internet and not go out. But we require, you know, no matter how much you deny it, there are very, very few people who can actually live a fulfilled life without going out and interacting with people in real life. And just like that, there are very, very few people who can live a fulfilled life without, you know, at some point having a romantic relationship, romantic long-term relationship. A few people like Sheldon Cooper, yes, Froggy. The very small number of people like Sheldon Cooper. But there are of course some. Maybe Diddy's like that, but not like girls cheat on you, but people are not mature enough to be in and keep a relationship these days. I wonder if you include yourself in that, Diddy. When you're 35, you'll start to look at settling down. Well, as long as you know you will. But I suppose it'll get harder and harder to find somebody as time goes on. You don't think it's all about genetics and the way we're programmed? Some of it is more than that. Well, I suppose since you don't believe in evolution, the entire thing I just said is entirely irrelevant to you, but yeah. Kevin, Diddy is 31, I believe. So, yeah. Where do I go? Is that where I came in? I'm not really sure. Down this way then. Oh, this is right. It's a dead end. You met a nice gamer girl too, but you found out she had a boyfriend. Well, that sucks, right, Perry? Time for you to play some CSGO. You feel a little rusty since you haven't really been playing it in the last few days. Alright, Phantom. Good luck, you know, galvanizing your skills. Where the heck do I go? I have no quest marker for this. Wait. I don't even have a quest for it right now. What the hell? Helm of the... Ooh, that's cool. Helm of the Crusader. It's not even armor. Like, oh wait, there it is. It is armor. It's heavy armor, fortify restoration and personality. 25 points for personality. And it gives... What was the other thing? Fortify willpower. Oh, those cruelties are. Is the restoration up there? I'm not sure. You have to figure out what your insurance entails. A single hot gamer girl is pretty rare. Well, I mean, it is. That's true. That's true. I won't comment on that too much. Hey, Lymphata, welcome. Yes. Well met. Wow, Dallas. Wow. I don't really consider physical attractiveness that important. Really. I mean, it'd be nice if the girl I eventually get with is, you know, smoking hot. You know, it's not really that important. I don't think. It's just kind of like a bonus. And, you know, anybody can pretty much get hot. Just eat well and exercise regularly. So, I don't really think it's that important. Good God, Dallas. You know, you're gonna have a lot of trouble finding a hot single gamer girlfriend. If the first question you have is, are you hot? Nope. Oh, well, never mind. You know, I know you're kidding around, Dallas, but there's no need to even say, are you hot? You know. And for first female Twitch Geek Lamppost, you're a guy. You're a guy. Makeup makes ugly girls look doable. Good God, Diddy. Good God. Doable. Hey, Selski, welcome. Where the heck do I go for this? You think I'm being a bit too sensitive? Well, you know, I just don't want to make people feel uncomfortable in here, Dallas. Whether they're a girl or a guy. And if people are saying, hey girl, you know, are you hot? Even if it's a joke, it might make people feel uncomfortable. I want people to be able to just come here, have a good time, not worry about, you know, feeling awkward and having things said to them that they don't want to hear. You know. I want to have an inclusive stream here, not one where people feel like they can't come here because of certain things. So, what am I trying to do, Crunchy Muffin? Well, I think I just explained that, so. No, Kevin. I'd rather not. I would rather not touch your longsword. I don't think it's very long either. Might be more of a, what do they call those little swords? Wakizashi. How many more hours am I going to play today? 5 more hours. You mean in Oblivion? Oh. Well, I don't even have a quest right now. The quest disappeared from my, you know, quest log. But I'm trying to find my way through these ruins to find the rest of the relics. Kind of having difficulty with it though. Hey, Midnight Spy, welcome. Hey, Swordsmaster guy. Where the devil is the next, you know, progression point in this dungeon? Ooh, Duskfang Superior now. Good. Have I been through here? Yes, I have. This confuses me so. You don't really care about getting a girlfriend because you're a very unsociable guy. So it would just end quickly. Well, there's not much I can say to that. I don't know. I haven't felt the need to get a girlfriend yet. It's kind of an important thing in life, though, I think, is finding a partner. But for now, it's not so important. It doesn't take priority because I'm still, you know, living in a bus, making my way, trying to dedicate myself to my live stream. Maybe, I don't know. Am I locked in here? What the hell? Maybe in, I don't know, a year's time. Then getting a girlfriend be a little more important to me. Remimi, you're just selfish? I don't know if I saw what preceded that. You gotta have more faith in yourself than that, right, Perry? Or you might be right. If you believe in yourself, you can prove yourself right. I mean, yeah. I mean, being sociable isn't something you just are or aren't. Is that something we need? Knights of the Nine Shield. Ooh. Oh, a Sir Emil. Wow. I just realized I need to search this. Being sociable isn't always something that you're just automatically good at. It's something you can practice. You know, if you want to go out and hang out with your friends and meet some new people and all that, just gotta go out and try it, and maybe you'll embarrass yourself in front of a lot of people. But, you know, then you'll actually get good at talking to people and understanding everything, and yeah, I don't know. You have the best girlfriend. She loves Elder Scrolls and game music, so in the evenings she asks you to play an Elder Scrolls game so she can listen to the music and read a book. Yes, I think you can consider yourself very lucky indeed, DDNNN. Welcome. You're shy? Riperi, I used to be the shyest kid you've ever seen. Like, totally shy, you know? Hiding, literally physically hiding from people because I was so shy. And now I'm, you know, live streaming to random people all over the world on the internet. That's not the most courageous thing to do, really, since you're all, you know, just interacting through a text box, but, you know, I did speeches in school, and I go out and just talk to random people and all that. So, yeah. This is very rude. You're not saying hi to me, and you blame me for... Welcome, Mythness. I'd say that was an accident, but really I was just giving you some of your own treatment. But there you go. I know how it feels. Now you know how it feels. You tried to ask a girl out, but you couldn't. Kevin, well, that's what I say. You just need practice. You live next door to me, Kevin? No, you don't. If you're uncomfortable, then you won't talk at all. Well, I mean, it's just practice, as I say. It's just practice. I've found the body of Sir Emil, who appears to have perished centuries ago while questing for the Shrine of the Crusader. Perhaps I can find some clues on his body that will help my own quest for the Crusader's relics turn out better than his. Sir Emil's ring, Sir Emil's key, and his journal. Sir Emil was a member of the Knights of the Nine, a holy order devoted to recovering the relics of the Crusader. Through reading his journal, I've learned the location of their former headquarters, the Priory of the Nine in the Westweald. I shall proceed to the old priory and see if it still holds the cuirass of the Crusader, as Sir Emil's journal suggests.